guys, today I'm going to be doing my model's hair and we're going to be doing a face frame and a root shadow. It's a very simple look today. We're going to be using the Super Blonde 7 for our lightener with 20 vol, and then we're going to be glossing with our clean liquids. I'm probably going to use the 701 for her root shadow, and then I think I might just do the 1013, but I might also add a little bit of 108 with it. I'll just see how it looks.
Today I'm going to show you how to do a simple face frame technique and gloss. So I'm just correcting these stripes that I put in there last time. We're starting around the face line area and we're doing weaved foils on the face line. We're coming 4 foils back. These are my Alex Loves Colour Care Bear foils. They're super cute. Everyone keeps asking about them. So we're just going to do this until we meet her little front section, or her like devil horns that she's got there, because we want to make sure that we don't have any dark patches within that hairline. So I'm just coming back as much as I need, and then as soon as I feel like I can, I come up on this angle here. So on the very front section here, we're only going to do 2 foils back. We don't want anything that's too severe, and because I only did Taylor's hair about 8 to 10 weeks ago, she's already got that foundation in there. So if I was to keep building on that, we're going to end up with a very chunky striped face frame, which is definitely not what we want. So I'm coming in and just still weaving around this face line here. Because we are using the Super 7 and 20 vol, I'm only leaving this on to process for about 20 to 30 minutes. It does lift very well. Taylor's hair is quite naturally ash and light. She's about a level 7, so she does lift very well. I'm now coming up horizontally towards the part line, and I'm basically just doing very fine splices all the way up, and this is what's going to distract or blur out all of those lines that I created last time because I did a mohawk section. Foil pull, because it is the best bit, and you can see that everything's lifted really nice. So for the root shadow, we're coming in with 701, the ends 1013 and 108, equal parts. So you can see that this foundation, now that we've popped these foils on, looks super beautiful, and I'm just coming through and basically shadowing them out. My biggest tip is always to create the best foundation. If you do that, then you should only need to enhance with your toners rather than having to correct. So I'm leaving all of that face frame out and just tapping it forwards with the root shadow slightly, just because I want to create as much brightness around the face as possible. Now I'm coming in with my ends gloss toner, and I'm just brushing that all the way through, and then giving that a nice brush through of the very front here. And this is the end result. We let that sit on for about 10 minutes. What I love about the clean liquids is it makes it nice and glossy and shiny. You can see all of those lines. There's definitely still dimension in there, but it's much more blended, and she has a nice soft face frame. Thanks guys.